It has the look of a real showcase classic. Aston Villa against Manchester United, two of the game's most famous clubs, two sides committed to stylish attacking football. Good afternoon, a terrific match in prospect and looking forward to it are two men who know all about the Wembley occasion, Jack Charlton and Ray Wilkins. Who are you going for today, Jack?
At 4-1 I'm going to go for Villa, but I think I would have had a bob or two on them anyway. They've got all their players back, they're all right, ready to go.
Okay, Ray?
I'm going to have to go for Manchester United, Matt. I think they are the form team and they're the team that everybody has to be.
From a former United man, I suppose it was obvious. OK, let's have a chat now. We can have a look at the teams, both of them, as they line up today in a little under half an hour's time. But right now, it's journey's end for the two clubs here at Wembley. Aston Villa are first to arrive. What's the mood today? Gary Newbon is with Big Ron.
You know, big occasion. If they can't pick themselves up here, then they'll never pick themselves up.
As for Manchester United, the club under a bit of a cloud in recent weeks, with Blackburn making up ground in the Premiership and Eric Cantona being controversially sent off in both the last two matches. Our reporter with United, Jim Rosenthal.
Alex, thousands of words have been written about your team this week. Just tell us the mood they're in approaching this cup final.
Well, it's a cup final, and most of them have got the experience of being here before, at international, the cup finals, so they'll handle it all right. There's always a good mood for a final, I feel. Everyone's optimistic. It doesn't matter whether you're the underdog or the favourite, it doesn't matter. You've got the optimism and you've got the hope that you're going to carry it off.
Are you and are they feeling the pressure of chasing this treble?
Well, I don't. I think I summed up perfectly that to start the season, if you think you can win a trophy a year, that's what you've got to achieve. Our club would be great. In the last 4 years we've won a trophy each year. So if we win one trophy this year, that's what we set out at the beginning of the season. After that's a bonus, Jim.
Has the manager given you any special instructions for today?
Yeah, go out and win.
Yeah, it looks very pretty, doesn't it? I've never been here before, but it looks marvellous. Hopefully I'll be buzzing and hopefully I'll get another. Just to wait and see.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're a great side, no doubt about that. We've got to be at our best to win, but I think if people were to just write us off, that would be the stupid. I'm sure the United players wouldn't be doing that. We've got a lot of good players, and if we perform like we can on the day, we can win the game.
How important is it to get one of the three under the belt here today?
Well, I mean, there's only three to go for, and this is the first one. I mean, once you come here and you sense the Wembley atmosphere, it's always important to win.
We've come here to win the game, and there's a lot of Aston Villa supporters here today. And
do you feel your partner Eric Cantona will react to the past week's happenings?
Well, I'm sure Eric will enjoy this stage. These type of games are made for Eric, and I just hope he puts on a great show today, because a lot of things have been said this week. Some of it justified, a lot of it not. So I just hope he does very well and shows what he's good at, playing great football.
The place is already full. Aston Villa and Manchester United supporters. Well, there are the two managers. No animosity there, of course. Ron Atkinson on the left. What must he be thinking? Because it's a crunch time for his season.
I think Ron is looking very tense there, actually. Normally he would have smiled by now, but he hasn't. He's discussing his problems with Alec. I've done this with him a few times when things have not been going too well with him. Alec, on the other hand, never looks any different.
There's Cantona in the shot there. He doesn't look too bothered, does he? Yeah.
Cantona got a tremendous reception during the kickabout, and we'll hear it again in a minute, I would think.
Not a good problem for Eric Cantona today. Everybody's for 3 sendings off, and it's on the cards. I mean, in order to get the ball, you've got to go put your foot in and you've got to go win it. Now, he's done some silly little things and he's not got away with them. It could happen today again. Or it could be that he's not going to get involved in the game as much as he would like to today, because he's got this in his head that maybe he could set a precedent here that will never be equalled.
Thank you, Matthew. Good afternoon to you all from the commentary box here. Talking to Kevin just a moment ago, he said, I think this is going to be a real classic. And certainly the atmosphere here and the setting could not be better.
Last instructions. Let's just have a quick word down on the touchline. Gary Newbon has got Dennis Law with him.
Yes, one of Manchester United's greats. He'll have a definite view on how this match is going to go. Dennis Law?
Oh, I think if United are going to win the treble, I would say that this game today will probably be the hardest one of the lot.
The referee comes from Pontypridd, Keith Cooper.
linesmen making up that team, John Elvin of Norwich and Robert Harris of Oxford. And Villa then attacking the goal to our left. Here's Cantona. Keane's gone up ahead of him. Ince is available too, and on this side is Kanchelskis, who can really attack Staunton, who's had some problems injury-wise. And they might well feel that they can attack Staunton, who's a really good fullback, but if he's not totally fit. Bosnich with the kick.
Another great ball in here from Cantona, and it's into his feet, but unfortunately it goes through his legs. But he just uses his upper body strength, Earl Barrett, to see Giggs off.
Owen. Short to Paul Ince. Forward again to Hughes. Owen again. Here's Giggs down that line. Cutting inside Earl Barrett this time. Giggs doing well, and Hughes just across that 6-yard line and just beyond the far post. Well, Alec Ferguson and his team on the bench thought that was going to be the opening goal, and it couldn't have been more than a yard or so in it.
This is a terrific run. He dummies to cross. Earl Barrett buys it, goes inside. I thought he was going to get a penalty here at one stage because Darian Atkinson dives in, but he gets his cross in, and just the faintest of touches from Hughes, and just wide. It could have gone in. A bit unlucky, really.
But the other side of the field, that will show you how close it was.
Yeah, just a little bit late here, and Keith Cooper straight away.
Straight into the back there. It's perfect. Here's Keane. Hughes. Will Keane be there to finish it off? Diving in, pushed away by Bosnich. This is the Roy Keane incident.
Yeah, terrific 1-2 he plays with Mark Hughes, I think, and he gets the ball back, and I just wonder if he could have let this come down and volley it. But he decides to dive and edit, probably because Earl Barrett was there, and Bosnich did very well. I think there's no doubt about it. The movement from Man United off the ball is better. But Villa are coming into it a little bit for me.
They are indeed. Here's a chance now. It's a goal by Darian Atkinson.
That's a terrific goal.
He scores some priceless goals, does Atkinson, including 2 in the semi-finals at crucial moments against Tranmere Rovers.
Great ball from Saunders, and he just tucks it round Seeley, and Steve Bruce just can't get there. Townsend knocks it in, a little flick, very similar to the one that Cole did for Beardsley, but instead of hitting it, takes it on. When we play QPI, takes it on and he sticks it in. We look at it again, United very little chance to defend it because everything happens so quickly for them, all one touch. And then this is where scorers have got an eye for a goal. I mean, anyone else might have hit it with his left foot. He's just dinked it over the keeper.
Half-time whistle. A terrific first half with good technical football.
For the goal from right-hand side into the centre of the field, he could cause them a lot of problems because he has dynamic pace.
Okay, right, Jack, sorry, I have to interrupt you there because we can now join Brian Robson, who's talking to Jim Rosenthal.
Brian, are United a bit aggrieved in that dressing room that you're 1 goal down?
We are a little bit. I think the lads have played really well in that first half. But you always say in semi-finals and finals, you can't afford a lapse in concentration. And we did. We got caught on a short break kick and they go through and nice move and that the score.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Let's get back to our commentators, to Kevin Keegan and to Brian Moore.
Thank you, Jim. And away we go for the start of the second half then. Aston Villa leading by 1 goal to 0. Free kick. Just a quarter of an hour to go now. Knocked in and a goal! Saunders might well have got a touch. It was certainly a terrific free kick there. Kevin Richardson took the free kick. And they are 2-0 ahead. Let's see who got the touch here. Yep.
Well, he might look a bit lucky from that, but he's got in there, he stuck his foot out, and that's what opportunism's all about. And now they've got to climb Everest, Man United.
there's Ron Atkinson.
I suppose when you look at Man United, I mean, Cantona's not been a force at all in the second half, and you wonder whether the events of the last week maybe have caught up with him. He's so inspirational for them.
Owen curling this one in. Bosnich going for it, gets a fist to it, knocked back by Mark Hughes. Wow.
Is there another twist, Brian?
Maybe we've been writing the obits a little too early.
Keane smashes the ball back in. Hughes gets 2 bites of the cherry, and that's all he needs. Terrific finish.
So Villa 2, Manchester United 1. Mark Hughes giving Manchester United a terrific lifeline now, and Alex Ferguson knows it well. As
to try and get something, and it's worked for a minute. Can they do the impossible and come back from 2 down? Would be incredible.
Kanchelskis. Now Parker. We're going to get another half an hour. Extra time, of course, if United can notch another one here. Hughes! Oh, a fantastic save by Bosnich. An unbelievable save by Bosnich. From Mark Hughes.
Watch this again, Brian. This is a terrific knockdown by, I think, Cantona. Set up, and he hits it so well, and look at that.
That was a truly memorable save by Bosnich just now from Hughes, though.
Absolutely critical. A great save. I mean, Hughes did everything right. Couldn't have hit it better. But the one thing we know Bosnich is really good at, and that is shot stopping, and that's what he did. He stopped the shot brilliantly.
Atkinson bringing Daly in. Against the post. Daly Atkinson off the line. Daly Atkinson, I think he might. Has he given a penalty? He's given a penalty. He's given a penalty. It was handled on the line, and Villa now have a chance now. What will happen?
Well, it all happened so quick, Brian, this.
Let's just have a look and see what happens to Seeley.
Terrific shot. Comes back, I think, to Atkinson, and it's handballed by
Kanchelskis, I think, on the line. Well, will it be a red card?
Just a yellow one, please. No. It's red.
It's a red card. Andrei Kanchelskis is off. The 2 managers confer. The referee bound by laws which maybe he doesn't agree with, and poor Andrei Kanchelskis, the man from the Ukraine, did, I suppose, what any competitor would want to do, try and in any way to stop the ball crossing a line. It is, I think, a ridiculous piece of legislation.
If you wrote a script for this game, Brian, you couldn't have written it much better.
Dean Saunders looking for his 2nd goal, and Villa's 3rd. It's 3-1 Villa. No complaints about the penalty. He handled on the line, but I think it's such a sad, sad way to deal with a competitor like Andrei Kanchelskis, or anyone for that matter. It's a crazy piece of legislation, and that's a great sight for Villa fans. The final whistle's gone. It's Aston Villa who've won it, and the treble is no more. The possibility has gone out of the window here at Wembley tonight, as Ron Atkinson's side beats Manchester United by 3 goals to 1. Dean Saunders with 2 of the goals. Daly Atkinson with the first one. Mark Hughes with 1, responding for Manchester United. So the dreams of an incredible treble have gone. And now lifts up the Coca-Cola Cup for Aston Villa. Villa the winners.
Now, what about it for you? Because, I mean, you've had so many disappointments in Cups, and now, first time, here it is. Let's have a look at it. A winner's medal for Andy Townsend.
There you go. At last. No longer Mr. Nearly. I've done it.
He's just thrown it away. Well done, lads. Congratulations.
Special moment for Andy Townsend, isn't it, Ray?
Yeah, it's fantastic. No longer Mr. Nearly. That's a nice shout from Andy. But he's done it, as Jack said, he played exceptionally well.